your bitch back, nigga. Kenshin's on a warpath to go get his bitch back. And anybody who gets in his way is gonna get clapped. I told you, you bitch ass, snow eating, you Wabanshu ninja! Any nigga that gets in Kenshin's way is finna get clapped! Oh hell no, this ninja's a fucking jihadist!
Ah shit, here we go again.
After defeating the Jihad Ninja, Kenshin goes to fight this Grandmaster face-ass. He was the guy that orchestrated this whole plan to kill Kenshin. He's super pro Tokugawa Shogunate. This nigga sucked a Tokugawa Shogunate dick. He's like, Tokugawa Shogunate so good, I must kill you because you defied Tokugawa Shogunate. He might be gay for the Tokugawa Shogunate, but at the end of the day, this nigga beat Kenshin the works. This nigga beat Kenshin like that one nigga from Medea Summer Reunion beat his fiance.
Pinka pinka pong, 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 pinka
Look at that nigga Kenshin, man. Look at his face, man. Oh, you know a nigga's at his wit's end when he starts yelling in the air maniacally. Kenshin goes charging in to deliver the final blow, but accidentally cuts down Tomoe in the process. Now he's single.
When I kill my girlfriend, that's why I'm single.
Kenshin takes Tomoe's body back to their cottage in Oats to mourn her death. While he's grieving, Katsura comes to visit Kenshin. Katsura gives Kenshin his condolences, but tells him he still needs his help to overthrow the Tokugawa Shogunate. Kenshin agrees to fight in the revolution, but after they win, he plans on never killing again, and will atone for all the people he killed. With Kenshin's aid, the Imperialists are able to topple the Tokugawa Shogunate. After the Boshin Wars, Kenshin vanishes, never to be seen or heard from again. The last episode of the OVA ends with Kenshin's teacher Hiko Seijiro returning to the gravesite Kenshin dug for the slave traders and the barbarians. There he sees the scarf that Tomoe gave Kenshin and realizes all Kenshin has been through. This nigga's also probably thinking, I told you so, dumbass nigga. This OVA was really good. I've watched it a couple times when I was younger, but it was way better than I remember. The only few things I don't like about this OVA is that the animation can be inconsistent at times. Also, this isn't really the OVA's fault, but I've seen the original series and then I watched the OVA, so I kinda knew everything I thought was gonna happen type shit. So it was a little bit harder for me to really engage with the story, but nevertheless, Trusting Betrayal was really a satisfying watch for me. There were a lot of interesting characters throughout this OVA, however, a lot of them didn't have that much screen time. I think the only characters that were in the entire OVA was Izuka, Tomoe, and Kenshin. I like all those characters, but my favorite would have to have been Hiko Seijiro. He was really cool. He was the best part about episode 1, hands down. He was also one of the only characters to be in the original series, so it was nice to see how he and Kenshin met originally. The only thing I don't like about him is his fit. This nigga has the ugliest fit of all time. Look like a goddamn vampire, old Dracula face ass boy, old Nosferatu face ass boy. Nah, I'll fuck with him though. Least favorite character is Izuka because he's a snake. There's not much else to say, but yeah, fuck him. Snake ass nigga, rat ass nigga, two-timing ass nigga, backstabbing ass nigga, traitor ass nigga, treacherous ass nigga. Fuck Izuka. Also, fun fact, Izuka gets killed at the end by the new assassin that Ishin Shishi hired. If you know, you know. There were a lot of scenes I really liked throughout this OVA. The three that had to stand out the most had to have been the opening for episode 3, the first philosophy battle between Hiko Seijiro and Kenshin, and the slave girl's speech to Kenshin. However, my definitive favorite scene had to have been the ending, where Hiko Seijiro goes back to the grave Kenshin dug for the slave traders and the barbarians. And he sees that Kenshin came back to put Tomoe's scarf on the graves. And he realizes all that Kenshin has been through, and he reminisces about him. My least favorite scene is a reunion between Hiko Seijiro and Kenshin. This is another scene with a pretty noticeable animation flaw. They put way too many graves. In total, 17 people died that night and they put 23 graves. Also, I don't think baby Kenshin can dig 17 graves for 17 grown adults, so that's also kind of unrealistic. Don't get me wrong, it's still a good scene, but it's just my least favorite scene out the entire OVA. But I don't know why, when I noticed that, it just kind of rubbed me the wrong way. Bonus round, here's my list of favorite episodes to least favorite episodes. Episode 1 hands down my favorite episode out the entire OVA. This episode had 2 of my favorite scenes, the slave girl's speech to Kenshin and Hiko Seijiro's philosophy battle. The only thing I don't like about this episode, I feel like it sets the bar too high and the OVA never reaches that bar again for me. The 4th episode is my second favorite episode. It was really entertaining. I love the fight scene. The ending between Tomoe and Kenshin was very sad and climactic. And it also had my favorite scene out the entire OVA, but the only thing I don't like about this episode is when Kenshin kills Tomoe, that's where it feels like it's supposed to end, but there's like 12 additional minutes to the OVA. And the rest of the OVA is just a montage of Kenshin fighting people and fighting in the revolution. We don't even know what battles he's fighting in. The OVA never tells us that. He's just fighting to fight, and that's kind of disappointing because this is actually based on historical events. So it would have been nice if they could name drop a battle that Batosai took part in, like with the Ikedaya incident. The second episode was cool. It was really just a lot of internal politics that led up to the Ikedaya incident. It was nothing really that special. I also really like the scenes where Tomoe and Kenshin are together. This episode really took its time to build Tomoe's and Kenshin's relationship that episode 3 just adds on to, and it's really nice to see. Episode 3 was my least favorite episode. The episode was good objectively, but it's like you can kind of tell that Tomoe was kind of working with Izuka to betray Kenshin from the very beginning, so it made it kind of boring because you already knew that Tomoe was gonna betray Kenshin and Kenshin was gonna go get her back type shit, and yeah. However, nonetheless, I still like seeing Tomoe and Kenshin together and how their relationship built over time. Also, the opening montage had to be one of my favorite scenes out the entire OVA. It looked so beautiful, the environment looked so beautiful, the art looked so beautiful, the colors pop out at you, it was really nice. Also, the music playing on top of the montage was really amazing. It was my favorite song out the entire OVA. That is the end of the Trust and Betrayal anime summary. I hope you enjoyed it. Also, I went from 18 subscribers to 24 subscribers, so thank you so much. Make sure you keep it going, make sure you subscribe, like the video and comment, it'll mean a lot to me. Make sure you stay tuned till the next video. I'll see you then. Peace.